Hi, welcome to the Retirement Railroad Night Name Modeling Tip of the Day. I'm Steve, and today we're gonna build the most famous car in Aurora. Stay tuned. Alright, here we are on the bench, and we have a 1978 American Motors Pacer. And we're going to turn this into the Murthmobile. Now, you don't know what the Murthmobile is? Stay tuned, and we're going to show you. So let's get her out of the box. It's a 187th, 1978 American Motors Pacer. Back in the day, we used to call them the fish bowls. This model is by Fresh Cherries and Motor Max. Never heard of them until I started looking for this. Just this away easily, and there we go. Now, first thing we have to do is get the chassis off so we can get the glass out, because we've got to repaint this a powder blue. And once we get the chassis off, we're going to see if we can take the front and rear bumpers off before we actually paint it. So let's use a file and file off this little rivet here. Alright, so she's been primed up with automotive gray primer. And it has had 3 coats of gloss powder blue and a chrome paint pen to do some of the fine chrome work. So the next thing we have to do is the decals, because the Murthmobile had I'll call them misaligned flames on the sides. Okay? And since it's already been painted with a gloss coat, I don't have to do that. So I'll put the decals on, and then I will add another coat of gloss before I reassemble it. So stay tuned. So after attempting to apply these Murthmobile decals, I got off of eBay, which was an epic failure. They're just crappy decals that wouldn't stick, and the microsol solvent and the red and the blue, using the right ones, all they did was curl up and fall off. So with that, and still wanting a proto representative Murthmobile, I went ahead and, utilizing a toothpick, and thinned out yellow acrylic. Went ahead and started on the yellow portion. There we go. start on the yellow portion of the Murthmobile flames. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put the red in, and then I'll come back and outline with a black paint pen. So stay tuned. Alright, so I have finished painting my representation of the Murthmobile. Not sure you can see it. The decal was an epic failure, but I've utilized a little artwork, and with a little imagination, it matches. Alright, just no close-up shots. Alright, so now what? Now it is time to reassemble the Murthmobile. Stay tuned. So here we have all the pieces. We got the body, we got the glass insert, we got the chassis, and in the chassis we have the front bumper, we have the rear bumper, we have one taillight, and we have the other taillight. And what's this? Have y'all figured out what the Murthmobile is yet? Some of you may have, but this is a bigger clue. All right. In the driver's seat, well, let's put it this way. Yeah, in the driver's seat we have Garth. All right, right there. In the passenger seat, we have this guy. This is Wayne. Yes, this is the car from Wayne's World. All right, most famous car in Aurora, Illinois. Okay, with that, let's get to work. Now, because we're adhering plastic to metal, all right, we're going to use CA glue. All right, because a solvent glue isn't going to melt the metal. All right, so, with that, I think we're going to do the taillights and bumpers first. I'm using a gel. I'm using an empty tube of gel. Stay tuned, let me go get a full one. Let's just wait for it to dry. They're having a party in there. Wayne's World, Wayne's World. Oh, all right. Okay, so that's the Murthmobile, Wayne and Garth. All right, and a little comic relief for the retirement railroad. It's not within my era. It's about 15 years after my era, but hey, you know, it's my railroad. I want to thank you for joining me here at the Retirement Railroad Matinee Modeling Tip of the Day. I'm Steve, and y'all have a great day. Bye now.